Prerna. Welcome and thank you for joining. So, we all have been here. I have definitely been here. And on days like this, I pull out a good looking shawl from my mom's wardrobe, drape it like a blanket scarf, like all the stylish bloggers do. And shawl is my Indian version of a blanket scarf. I hope you enjoy this video. So, let's get started. When getting late, we always tend to stick to jeans and a sweater. Pretty basic, right? Maybe it's time to grab a shawl. For such drapes, you need a fine shawl which isn't thick. I chose to wear a yellow sweater underneath to complement the design on the shawl. Once the shawl is arranged over the shoulders and the borders are looking equal, grab a waist belt. Tie it over the shawl and arrange the shawl for a tidy look. You don't want the shawl to look bulky, that is why pull out and arrange the pleats properly. Now, if you're wondering that this might block your hand movement, then push the shawl onto the shoulder. Arrange the pleats that it is naturally forming, give waist a shape with the belt, and you are ready to leave. Of course, with the shoes, these are Mules by Clarks and I think they look smart with this style of drape. For my girls who are not very sure about adding a waist belt, don't worry, I've got you covered. Remove the belt and arrange the shawl on the shoulders. Now we will make use of the gorgeous border of the shawl. Arrange them side by side in symmetry. Now I'm adding a safety pin underneath and a new drape is ready. This looks like a smart winter jacket or a pochu or a firan. I have another color scheme to show. This shawl has beautiful motifs with tiny red flowers on the edges and a sleek border all over. I wore my red sweater with the jeans and styled this shawl with a slim waist belt. You know guys, I'm someone who loves to plan her outfit a night before. Yes, I know I'm crazy, but if I haven't planned something or I'm too lazy to iron my clothes, I used to wear a jeans and a sweater in the morning, put the shawl in the bag, and on reaching the office, I would arrange it on me. I have been asked many a times how I manage to look stylish all the time, but see guys, it isn't difficult at all. Here my sweater is loose, that is why first I'm pulling it down and then arranging it in a way it looks tidy. For such styles, I always prefer a fitted sweater, else it doesn't give that polished vibe. For shoes, I chose my brown loafers for a casual look. My last look is with my favorite shawl. This is a kalamkari print shawl, absolutely stunning. Let's start styling it. I wore a fitted navy blue turtleneck with a pencil skirt. Then grab a shawl and fold it once along its length. Then take the longer part of the fold and bring it around the neck. Okay, wait, first pull the hair out of the way. Snug the shawl closely. It's winter guys, don't worry, you won't choke. And then you can knot the shawl, or I prefer to safety pin it. If you're fine with the front hanging, then leave it like that, but especially for this outfit, I want my belt to show. So tuck the shawl inside neatly. And yeah, you are ready. Open your hair because I feel these drapes look beautiful with open hair and statement earrings. For shoes, I wore my sock boots. You can also drape the shawl like an infinity scarf. Grab one end of the folded part, Bring it around the neck, crisscross the two ends over each other, knot them or pin at the back. Then arrange the shawl from the front depending on which part of the design you want to be visible. Or for days when it is too cold and I don't want to wear a skirt, I pair the same combination with a pant. These are my favorite pair of high-waisted pants from and they match perfectly with the shawl. That is it, you guys. I hope you like these drapes. I agree they are experimental and not everybody would be comfortable carrying them, but give it a try. It is these baby steps towards discomfort that will grow you. Bye!